Morning, boys. Morning, Thief. Morning, Wesker. Morning, Muse. How are you guys doing? What up, War? How you doing, baby? Just on some TFD? How's that TFD treating you? What up, Key? Getting that TFD grind going. Did you get back? You got back into it too, didn't you, or? All right, boys, let me get some coffee and then we'll get back into it, right? We'll get some coffee and we'll get into it and get started. Bro, 60 cats on SMO. Is SMO actually good now? Is this my new stream time? Yeah, I started at 8 instead of 7. I've decided that starting at 8 makes things a little bit easier for me because it gives me time to get up and check some things. So you're grinding freedom and managing democracy. Sounds like you're playing a little bit of Helldivers. Yeah, I think that I had been streaming at 7 a.m. Eastern, and oh, you've been grinding the oh yeah, we've been grinding the 7 remake. We're pretty far in it, I think. We're pretty far in it. I'd been going live. I had been going live at 7 o'clock for months. Been going live at 7 o'clock for months. And I'd been like just literally wake up, take a shower, and I would go live. Well, one of the things that I've been doing with my channel since I stopped playing First Ascendant full time was I've been doing more like commentary, right? Like more reaction content, more like going to Twitter, checking that stuff out, and just discussing things, right? Just like talking about whatever random stuff I feel like talking about. But in doing that, I wasn't giving myself time in the morning to really set anything up, and I felt like because of that, there were a lot of times where I would game for like 3 hours and then want to like talk about stuff or work on stuff, and I had nothing to really like work on or talk about because I didn't have time to prep. So I pushed my stream time back to 8. That way I can get up in the morning and get up my PC at like 7. I can go through YouTube, I can go through Reddit, I can go through Twitter, I can go through my Google alerts, and I can try to find things that I want to talk about, and then have them all set up. That way I can just like game for a couple hours and just like wake up and hang out with everybody and then start talking about stuff. What's been going on with Livestorm? Has it been bad or okay? Like good or bad? That's the question. But you're fully shaved right now? That's hot, Prince. I don't like body hair, so that works. Mixed bag? Sorry, it's been a mixed bag. Is it getting better now? You getting a little bit more like downtime? Both good and bad. As long as there's like enough good to offset the bad, then it's fine, right? But yeah, so that's effectively what I did. Was I decided that I wanted to have a little bit of extra time in the morning so I could go through things. Like today I didn't check my Google alerts, which I should have, but I checked like Google trending, and I have a ton of I have a ton of videos that I want to watch. Like I have more stuff that I want to watch and react to than I have enough time in the day. So that's kind of a problem. Plus I was almost late to stream today. What up, Leon? I was almost late to stream today because I was responding to comments on a video, and let me pull it up. What up, Isa? If I go to like, let me click here. It doesn't even show it. If I go to here, let me move this down here. I'll move this down here for right now for just a second. So I put a video out about Kappa. And one of these things about like the Child Online Safety Act or whatever, like one of the things about this is like transparently, guys, if you don't take care of your kids, that's not my problem, right? Like if you don't take care of my kids, it's not my problem. I don't have kids. I've decided not to have kids. I don't really care. Like I really don't care. But in general, it is a good thing to try to protect children, right? Like as a moral imperative and as a general good for the country, right? Like you should try to protect children. So I'm stuck between what should happen, right, and what I feel. And my feeling is I don't care, but I think you should do something for it. So there's like an online safety act that's happening. There's going to be rules and laws and stuff around like access of apps and all of these things to try to protect children. In my view, it is going to happen. There is no two ways about that. This law will happen. It's happened in Australia. It's being passed over in the EU. It is going to pass in the US to some degree, right? Just to some degree. So because of that, I have accepted that there will be some type of regulation put in place. Doesn't mean I like it. Doesn't mean I advocate for it. It's going to happen, right? So now that we've established the ground rules, or what is going to happen, that this eventuality will be a reality. Now that we've established that, now it's time to talk about how we're going to implement it without making it be a pain in the ass to me, because I'm the only person I care about. So when this happens, I just want to make sure it's not really, really, really annoying for me. So those are the conversations that I think need to happen around these types of laws. So when I talk about these laws, that is the viewpoint that I talk about them from. I talk about them purely from the standpoint of, I don't want it, but if it's going to happen, I just don't want to make it suck for me. So that is what I did in this video. That's what I did in the Australian video. And I'm sure I probably cut out a bunch of nuance to make the videos like short enough that they weren't like completely annoying to like watch. But then I have people that come into my comments and they're basically like, you're a bad person, you're a piece of shit, you're un-American, why are you laying down and taking this? We should be fighting this tooth and nail, you should be ready to go with the government. Basically they just like come at me really hard, and I'm like, guys, you're completely missing the nuance of the entire conversation. And the nuance isn't that I like accept it. The nuance is that I accept it, but that doesn't mean I like it, right? So like, at one point they argued with me and they said laws don't work. And I'm like, so if you think laws don't work, then live in a purely lawless society and see what happens. Live in a world in which there are absolutely no laws. Not a single fucking law. See how much you like it. You won't. Because while laws don't work 100% of the time, they curb the way people act. So like the whole argument here is like in this way, and I have so many people that are just like, you're wrong. See, like right here, this right here. They had laws in 1930s Germany as well. Stop the reverence of laws. Openly oppose what's wrong. This is, why does everything devolve into Nazism? Like, why does... Why does, as soon as you talk about something people don't like, it eventually devolves into Nazism. Like, this is so irritating. Why does everything, yeah. Was in shambles. Their economy was in shambles. There was a massive rise of nationalism. I'm done. You clearly of debating based on any type of facts. Right? Like what is this? This is just so asinine, man. Like, where does this even make sense? If they had laws in Germany in 1930 as well. Stop the reverence of laws. Openly oppose what is wrong. Even if laws prevent one person from being a predator online, yeah. AI trolls, there are a lot of them. Even Asmund falls for them here and there, yeah. I mean, we all fall for them every once in a while. The Clippy thing is like a profile pic that a bunch of people said to change theirs to. See right here, this person right here is actually a fucking smart person. This person here is actually a smart person. I read their comments. We've had a digital ID for like 20 years now in Denmark. We use it quite a lot, actually. Some more than I'm comfortable with. It is very, very difficult to pay anonymously in the course. And of course, this is all in the name of preventing crime, but it's always a worry that'll be used for other things, and it's not. Yep. There's just like, there's some people that just want to argue, just argue. See, everybody just goes to Nazis. My mindset's incredibly naive. See, like, this is so dumb. Like, people want to argue with me, but your mindset is incredibly naive. No, this is just, you just have a insane amount of distrust. And again, this is another one where people just point at Nazis. The one time in humanity. I don't have anything to add. This is not naive. You find one time. Let me fix this for you. Sees if the government wants to seize any portion of its population for any reason, it will. Regardless. Just like some of this is just like it is just anyway. So like I was dealing with, I don't think I'm gonna probably respond to any more idiots on this post. It's just like it's one of those things where like, oh, because something is bad, they're just gonna call it literal Nazis. Oh, this is literal Nazism. Once I broke someone's nose for calling me a skid head, now if blue hair calls me a Nazi, you take it as a compliment. It's because the word means something completely different, right? Back in the day, it actually was something you didn't want to have to deal with or be called. Now, like now, everybody says it. Oh, you don't like this law? Well, it's going to become Nazi Germany. Oh, you don't like this? Well, you're a Nazi. Oh, you don't like that? You're a Nazi. Like, get a better fucking way to argue something, right? Instead of arguing on the merits and the laurels, and discussing what could and couldn't go wrong and why we need to be like scared or trepidatious, or why we need to discuss it in good faith. Like, instead of doing those things, you just want to just break everything down. So, well, this is Nazism, this is fascism. Shut up, retard. I'm not gonna argue with you. And fascism, next time someone calls you a fascist, ask them to define fascism. I mean, we see what's happening. Good, your channel is reaching new people, though, even though it's finding a few idiots. Honestly, Thebe, like, transparently, and then it's communism, none of them have a clue what they're actually talking about. Were you here the other day, Isa? I watched a video by a guy that was from Finland. He was like a black guy from Finland talking about like their social programs up there. And he was like he's an immigrant to Finland talking about, because like you know, obviously this is just Nordic countries in general, but he had like a really good video about it. I thought the man made some really good points. Like, I'll have a video up on my YouTube channel in a couple days, but I thought the dude made really solid, nuanced points. Oh no, these people don't know what anything means. That's the problem.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn?
Right? They just don't know what anything means. They just use words because they think it means something. Don't think so? You weren't here for it? It was an absolute banger video. Spells. It was a literal banger video. It was probably like one of the best videos I'd seen in a while. Cause like, I mean, obviously I see a lot of slop and shit, but I see a lot of slop videos. I see a lot of videos that are just kind of edgy or whatever, but I think this one was actually probably one of the best videos I'd seen in a while. I will be honest though, Thebe, like the channel is like growing. Like my channel is growing. Like the YouTube channel is growing. And while there are some people who are, you know what I mean, like idiots, I am getting subscribers. We are getting people to sit down and watch the content. We are getting people like interested in the channel. So I mean, it is working. It's just not, obviously those types of content doesn't scale really fast. Finland is more like an ethno state. Well, to be fair, like that's you have to watch the video. Normal playthrough, yeah. Sorry, this is a normal playthrough. I haven't beat it to do like the harder versions. And that was the thing. Like if you talk about like Finland and some of these other countries, like their social programs, there are a lot of other things that go into making them be successful. There are a lot of reasons that they're successful, and part of that has to do with like social responsibility. Actually like caring, right? Because if you're not socially responsible, if your people don't care, then it's going to be much different. What up, seducer? What'd you do? Why, you idiot?
Take the lead.
Here goes.
Abilities.
Use more magic. Get him. That's that. You're burning up. Get fired up. Yeah.
What did you break?
It's never in doubt.
No, but I will agree, Nito. There's definitely, like, the programs don't all work, but there's a lot of nuance to it, right? That's why having these conversations is good. Give insight, yeah. Dude, just people don't understand things. They think they do, but they don't. And I'm fine to say that I don't understand things. Like, I'm not somebody who has read, like, I'm not a PhD on fucking communism or a PhD on fascism or a PhD fucking economist, right? I just try to look at things from a very common sense viewpoint and then argue it based on what I believe is common sense. You're just here to represent. I love my idiots, though. You guys are a different set of idiots. Thebe, did you resub, chat? Can I get some W's? Can I get some W's for Thebe resubbing? Jesus Christ, man. 6 months, man. Thank you very much for the sub, chat. Thank you very much for the resub, Thebe. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you for supporting me and thank you for supporting the channel. Don't work anymore because they have like 20% of the people with like an immigrant background. Well, that was like the thing when you talk about those social programs was also, good morning, dear, is they work as long as the amount of people that you have, like you have people contributing to the system, people that are using the system is used there to support people and get them off of the system and get them back to being a functioning member of society. But if you bring in a ton of people that didn't contribute to the system, and then they are entitled to those entitlements, and they can tax the system, they are taking things that were not contributed to, and they're not getting off of the system. So they, literally, I have a whole video on this. I'm not going to go into it too deep. I will have a video on this. In a couple days. YouTube Studio. I will have a video on this coming out in a couple days. Let me go to my channel. So this right here is this EU. This EU is at a crossroad. This right here is the video. I don't have, you can see I don't have it set up. I've got the shoe on head video. I got the farmers one. I've got the legendary drops video coming out. So this video probably won't come out until like the 31st. I'll do this for you guys. I'll do this for you guys. If you guys really want to like have a good video or a good video to watch, let me go like watch later. This dude was really sure. This dude right here put together a very good argument, and it's not you could, and there is in no way you could watch this man's video and be like, this is racist, this is nationalistic, this person is an extremist. The guy's viewpoint was very much like, these are just facts, and he just looked at it and said, this is sort of what is happening, and this is the timeline on how it's happened. And it was such a good video. I cannot state how good that man's video was. Like, it was by far probably one of the best videos I've watched on the topic. I don't think it was incredibly like clicky, like farmy for like views, but I think that the way he explained everything was done in a way that was very genuine and explained the situation and what's happening to where you can go, I understand where he's coming from, because he didn't like cast aspersions. He didn't tell people like they were wrong or they were bad, or that these people were bad for. He didn't say that people were bad for feeling one way, and he also didn't say that people were bad for like using the system. He just kind of explained what was happening. It was a very well put together video. Very few videos are like that anymore. I mean, I can't say that my videos are, but mine are border on a level of sensationalism, but I think I do it in the right way. Like, I don't think I like, I'm just like some sort of like, I don't think I'm like, you know, I don't think I like clickbait or anything like that, but I do think that obviously I put a little bit into my videos, so, you know, I mean, I almost have to, right? So, spells.
How's this? Get fired up. That's it.
Here we go. But yeah, it was actually a really good video. I was very happy with it. I was happy that I found it and I was able to like watch it. So let's heal everybody. Playing a lot of DNA. The game's fun, but the grind is pretty crazy. Oh, it definitely is. But sorry guys if I missed any comments earlier because I was busy talking about stuff. But hopefully I didn't miss too much. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Is everybody having a good day? Saw some people were talking about TFD earlier. Hopefully TFD is going good, dude. Hopefully DNA is going good. I don't know, man. I'm having a ton of fun playing. I'm having like a ton of fun just playing Final Fantasy. I know that, you know, this might not be the game everybody's playing, but I'm actually having a lot of fun playing this game. Realistically though, I've been very addicted to Clover Pit, like ridiculously addicted to Clover Pit. So I've been playing way too much of that game. I think that game is way too fun, and the fact that I can play it on my phone is even crazier. Oh wow, this is...
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
Steady.
I think that I think the game's been really good though.
Try using it.
Dude, would you guys get off of my nuts? Jesus Christ. Spells, let's go with we'll just go with this. Should be enough. A double catch should be enough to really take care of most of everything. Abilities, let's go Soul Drain. I was gonna go Soul Drain. We need to Soul Drain her next time.
I gotcha.
We need more MP back from her. Yep, we need more MP back. All right, let's figure this out. TFD's not doing amazing, but I was expecting less players. Honestly, was expecting way less players than they have right now. I know Wesker said they were playing, and a couple other people said they were playing. And or you are smart, baby. You are way smart. You are big smart. Don't ever let anyone tell you different. What is this? Give something good? Warding materia? What is warding materia? What is warding materia? I actually thought that it would be doing much worse than it is. I actually thought TFD would be doing much worse than it is, but... surprised that it's not. Transparently. Reduce debuff duration? Oh, nice. Don't see myself playing until February. Don't even log in. I think a lot of people are going to be in that boat. I just think that there's just nothing to really do. Like if there's nothing to do and you're not having fun, then you know, it is what it's going to be. I think the game is going, I think what's going to be really bad for them is a lot of people are going to check out, right? And then when they check out, that's fine, and they're going to start viewing it as like a seasonal game they hop back into. But what happens is once people step away and they come back, if when they come back for the seasonal update actually isn't good, then things are going to be different. You saw Sin came back to TFD for a bit. I mean, he's going to. I mean, like, transparently, Sin is a guide streamer, right? Like he makes videos and guides. Like that's what he does, right? Like he just makes that type of content. So for him, not like with him playing like only Where Winds Meet and not the game that he's known for playing, it could be very hard for his channel, right?
Get fired up. Sorry, but I gotta.
Like, just transparently, it would be very hard for his channel in general.
Sorry, bring it.
We need to like get her fucking MP back. So yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. There's like new content, new things, so he's gonna go back and check it out. Like, it would make sense, right? Pair of revival earrings, we'll take those. So yeah, no, it's good for him though. But yeah, I mean, Where Winds Meet is fine. I think Where Winds Meet's a fine game, but I personally don't think that there are that many guides needed for Where Winds Meet, because I don't think Where Winds Meet is a hard game. And I think that because Where Winds Meet is not a hard game and there's not really much to do, there's not a lot of things that you really need to make a guide for in that game. So because of that, if that's what you do is make guides, you're gonna start to struggle with the game like Where Winds Meet, because there's just nothing to do, right? There's just not a lot for you to make content on. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but like for me, that was like one of the biggest issues I had with the game, was I knew that I would struggle to try to make content for it. Lead Where the Winds Meet, rather play a real gacha game.
Let's do this.
We've got to get through this.
Yeah, I think that again, I think Where Winds Meet is fine, but
Just a bit.
I think that it's fine, but it's
Too late. Here it comes.
it's the time gating on it, I think, is going to bother people in a way that it just feels like nothing. It feels like you have nothing to do when speed running and speed builds. That just sucks fun out of games. Well, I think speed running and speed builds, there's only so much to do in that game too. I'm trying to think about how I want to say it. But just in my view, transparently, there's nothing to Where Winds Meet. It's not a game that, in my view, you really need a lot of help with. And if you're trying to do like speed runs, like, there's nothing in the content that's really set up to speedrun. So, like, yeah. In most of the stuff, you could just go to YouTube and just find a build guide. It's an exploration-based game. Yeah, it's not. So, like, I agree with Asmon when Asmon was talking about it, which is, like, people asked Asmon if he'd, like, watched YouTube videos on it. And he was like, there's nothing here, right? There's no there to watch guides. The only guides Asmon said he watched were guides that were like where to collect things, like where to go to get 100 of an item or something like that. Like, that's the only real type of content that is, in my view, useful in that game. And even still, a lot of those things, maybe people care, maybe they don't, right? What up, Headshot? You can go hard into PvP, yeah. You could go hard into PvP, but again, I think that games, playing PvP in games that aren't PvP focused games, like solely PvP games, is kind of a problem.
There must be some way we can lower
And I think that like a game like Where Winds Meet, it has like networking issues, net connection issues. People can animation cancel, you can get caught, you can get juggled. Like, if you're on the wrong side of a connection, you've just lost that fight. Right? When you're dealing with people that are equally skilled, you need to have a perfectly level playing field. And because the game has like weird things, like you don't have that. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just me. I just don't really care for PvP in games like that. I just don't think it's designed for it. Like if I want to play a 1v1 like PvP like that, I'll play something like Smash, right? Because I think that it has a more sanitary environment where your skill is actually the limiting factor and not net codes and connections and shit.
Guys, check it out. Seventh Heaven's water tank has something similar.
Hey, Cloud.
This ought to drain the water.
Sure. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a weird dude, right? Like maybe I'm just a weird dude and I'm just not enjoying it, but
No luck?
Must be busted.
A red light indicates a blockage, apparently. We can use the hand. I remember having to.
All right.
Eric.
hopefully the game's good
Wait,
though. I mean,
I'm
I
not
just
sure.
for me personally,
Trust me,
one of the
this is the
main
best
reasons
thing.
one of the main reasons I wanted to
We'll be
get
back
away
soon.
from making just guide content. Wait, what? One of the main reasons I wanted to get away from just making guide content was specifically because you are so handcuffed if the games you're playing just don't do well. If the only reason people would come watch your content is because of, right, is because of the content you make for the game they're playing, and then you stop playing that game or they stop playing that game, then they stop caring about your content. And if the only content you're making is guides and stuff like that, then it's really hard to get people to just follow you wherever you go.
So maybe this is a little different from the one at the bar. More.
What do we got to do
industrial?
here? Have Aerith open a valve. To open a valve, the needle will start to swing from left to right. Repeatedly hit X to expand the target range. Have Aerith close the valve using L. Okay. So
Here goes.
oh, so you have to do it really fast. For guides, you need to play multiple games. You can't survive with every one game. Even still, like, you have to get to be a special creator to get that many people. It wouldn't let me... It wouldn't let me lower it.
All good.
I'm so confused on what's going on here. Oh, I see. I think I got to get the red zone. I think I see what's happening here.
Whoops.
Try to stay in sync.
Try to stay in sync. I'm so confused. I'm so confused on what's going here.
Okay.
To expand the target range, have Aerith... Oh, I have to close it on its way back. Okay. Now I get it. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it.
Keep calm.
Now I get it.
Here goes.
Dude, the needle moves really quick.
That went well.
All right. It's giving you a handicap? Oh, it probably is. I was trying to it like wasn't explaining things very well, or maybe I was just too dumb, right? Oh fuck, dude. That's so fast.
Could have gone better.
That's so fast. Jesus Christ.
All good.
All right, let's try this again. Yeah, I think that like the issue sort of, Nito, with like playing multiple games and making guides for multiple games is that you need a ton of time to make
All right,
content
I
and
think
guides
I
for
did it.
games, right? Like
Wonderful.
if you're gonna make guides and games
Let's
for
head back.
dozens of
Cloud's
games, like every new
probably
game that
getting
comes out, you have to spend an insane amount of time playing each one of those games to be able to make a guide, right? And in doing so, you have to figure out how you're going to get 80 or 100 or 200 hours in a game within a week or two and still have time to sit down and create very high quality guides. And the problem is that like most average content creators can't do that, because even if you're a full-time content creator, the amount of time it takes to sit down and record and edit high quality guides is an insane amount of time. And if you have to spend a bunch of time playing games, that makes it really, really hard to do. The best guide creators in the world can do that, but they can do it because their channels are so big that they're given like early access to a lot of these games, so they can play them for 1 to 2 weeks before they come out, right? So that's how you get like Arx and all these people who can make guides for the newest games when they come out. But your average gamer can't do that. So you're starting at sort of like a deficiency, and you have to be able to make up that difference. And that just means it takes you a long time. So to be like one of these like big game creators, I mean, you're gonna have to have like the perfect storm of doing everything right, being everywhere at the right time, making all the right guides, making things that like resonate with tons of people. And then
I'll show you what
if you are capable of doing all of those things, right, like if you are capable of doing all of those things, you still need to take a shitload of time. Dude, please get off of my dick, game. Jesus. Sorry, I'm like getting really like confused because I'm trying to talk about like 3 things at once. But yeah, at the end of the day, if you want to be like a really big gaming creator, you need.
This one's gonna haunt me.
Let me drink some coffee and talk before I move on. So let me just like clear my brain and say it real easy. If you're going to do multiple games or you want to be a big creator, it takes time. So you need 2 or 3 or 5 or 10 or 15 years in the space to build up the audience, to be able to get the opportunities that the other creators have. So trying to cover multiple games is really good in theory, but if you can't get early access, then you're always behind the 8 ball and you're always putting out content and guides much later than everybody else. Which means it's much, much harder for you to grow. And if it was easy, I know a lot of people like Fallout Plays and a bunch of other content creators who have been making guides for literal years, like a decade or better, for Destiny 2. And even though they've been making guides for Destiny 2, they have tried to branch out and do other games and do other game coverage. But those guides don't do well. They don't do well on their channel. And because of that, they can't gain enough early access to be one of the first people making guides. And even if they do get early access for whatever reason, what ends up happening is those guides just don't do well.
Keep it together.
So because those guides don't do well, they don't do well for their channel. So they just stop doing them.
That'll do.
So it's like this really weird situation that you get in. To where if it was easy, that's the hardest part, is like, if any of this was easy, a lot of people would do it, right?
Bring it.
Who just got hit? Tifa did? Jesus. Bells, Kira. Is that on herself? I'm trying to get Ares' fucking MP back.
Just a bit.
I'm trying to get Ares' fucking MP back, but man, I should just let her do it herself.
Go on.
I'm gonna die. This dude will not get off of my dick. It's interesting who they decide to go after. Items, let's go with down. Because even though I'm on Ares and I have done literally zero, like literally zero to oh, I got frog. Interesting. Even though I've done like literally nothing to cause it to like come after me, it just like goes on me for no reason. Super, super interesting. All right.
Kill for a shower.
We need to heal for sure. And we need to heal. We need MP. We need a lot of things. So let's go with like spells. She's fucking cooked. Todd has a bunch of MP. We'll just put a high potion on Aerith. One on Tifa. That's what I guess, and then put one on Cloud. Yo, Psycho, thank you for the 45 months.
Psycho just subscribed for 45 months.
Thank you very, very, very much for the support. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting the channel. How you doing this morning? How much MP are we recovering? Basically none. Some. Where do I get across here? And then go here. Go here. Yeah, it's one of those things where when we were trying to decide what we want to do with the channel,
Hope the pillar's not much further.
one of them was considering trying to be like a pure fucking like a pure fucking, I don't want to say like a pure guide channel, but the idea was to, there was definitely an idea to try to push to make content that would be more, that didn't work. The idea was, and she lost her ability over it. Yeah, that's so frustrating. Mega potion. I'm getting so confused. Seriously,
This might be it.
3 of these guys is so irritating in such a bad way. Did I not get that high potion thrown on her? Everybody's going for her and she's not even doing anything. All right, let's do this. Abilities, let's go. Triple slash. I need to use fucking fire, but I don't think I can spells. She's the only one that can. We're just gonna do it. She just died. What up, MRX? Just do that. Fuck it. We'll just use ether on her if we have to. Because what's happening is we're dying. We're like spending too much time taking damage because we're prolonging the fights, right? Yo, Steve, thank you for putting the W in their chat. Thank you guys for the W's. Happy 2026. It's close, right? I'm right. Thinking it's Saturday, which is messing with you. Oh, well. Yeah, dude, I get that. What is today? Friday? Have a good weekend.
Looks like they're hungry for more. We're not delicious. Not even a little bit.
Somebody gonna drop in fire or?
No. Okay.
You too.
But there's too many of them.
That's fine.
Not for me.
Oh, do I get to solo them? This is gonna be nice.
Last warning.
Worked yesterday, so today's your weekend. That's why you're thrown off. That's right, you did work yesterday. So what are you gonna do all day? You have the, oh yeah, I need to have, yeah, I should have the yellow steel materia and I should have it on.
Come on.
I'm pretty sure I put it on Tifa, question mark? Pretty sure I put it on Tifa. I need to double check, but it should be on her. I'll double check though, but I'm pretty sure I put it on Tifa.
The Avalanche mission's been approved. We ought to proceed as planned.
This is bullshit. What the hell are they thinking?
Psycho, have you played
Threats
Clover
to
Pit
public
yet?
order are to be summarily put down. This is what we've always done.
Such a good, simple game. We were trying to beat it last night on the couch, but we just couldn't get it cleared. I have to
Guess
fight
it's
both
a
of
little
them.
late to grow a conscience.
Alright, what do we got here? You're waiting for part 3 to do it? When's part 3 even fucking due out,
Don't
man?
worry. We'll make it.
I'm
in
excited to
time.
try part 2. Purple chest behind it. Interesting. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, it looks like you can get it from maybe over there. Just got to figure out how to do it, right? Nobody, you've seen some Clover Pit? Does it look like your kind of game? I did not think I would like it until I played it. I will be completely transparent. I was like, dude, I won't like this game. This game will be terrible. But then I played it and I was like, actually, this game's actually pretty decent. So, did not think that I would like it until I played it. Have you seen the new Avatar movie? I have not seen the new Avatar movie. Is it good? Gotta figure out how to get back to that. Let me make sure I put steel on Pretty sure I did. Yeah, it's right there. It's a great movie. Was it actually good? It's still only in theaters, right? Need to walk around. Yeah. How's it going, Tora? Yeah, I mean, typically I do a pretty good chance of like going everywhere on the map, right? Like, so typically I would see this on the map just naturally, and I would know not to leave the area until I cleared it. Been busy with stuff. Is it good stuff or bad stuff, Nate? Because I know like right now it's like the holidays and like, you know, early morning streams. So I know a lot of guys, like I know a lot of you guys are like busy. You're busy with live. You're able to show up and lurk or whatever. You're not able to be here as much as you normally are. I get it.
Train graveyard, all right. A real
Like I
treasure
completely
trove.
understand.
Sector 7 should be just past that large maintenance facility over there. I vote we stay in the light so we can see where we're going.
Like I absolutely understand. Is everything okay though? Like is it okay, Tora? But yeah, if Avatar's only in theaters, I don't know. I could always talk to Rusty, catching up on some things with family and friends. With friends, family. Yeah, no, I mean, that makes sense, honestly. Especially, like I said, with it being the holiday and everything else. A lot of time, a lot of people are showing up. A lot of times do stuff. You steal the weapon? Okay.
It's deserted.
People don't come around, not just because of the monsters.
What kind?
Everyone seems to think that those who lose their way out there in the dark.
Interesting. Let's see what we got here.
Is that right?
I mean, it's not like
Then let's hurry.
Wonder what's going to be in there. Going to be something good. All right, let's go. You got to calm down some, MRX. Like I've been okay with you like trying to like help me out with stuff, but sometimes it just borderlines on being backseated. I think that's probably why I missed that. That where you were like, hey, make sure you pick this, make sure you pick this. Like after being told 100 times to pick something, I'm just not gonna do it. Because like I'm okay with like, hey, there's something coming up that's missable. You might not want to miss it. Like I'm okay with that. But I'm not okay with somebody telling me 100 times to do something. Because I do kind of want to figure things out, and I'm not like 100% like trying to like completionist this game. So I want to have some stuff that is just kind of like fun and interesting and shit to find. And part of that is like just allowing me to experience the game, right? Like half of the fun for this is I want to experience the game. I don't want to be told how to play the game. Because if I'm being told how to play the game, then I might as well not fucking play it, right? You guys got to experience the game the first time when you played it. You got to have all the moments. You got to have all the fun experiences. You got to enjoy things and do them the first time for yourself. So why do you guys get to do that, but then I don't, right? Just because I'm streaming it. Do the girls really appreciate like Cloud's huge sword? Absolutely. Why wouldn't they? Like if there's something that's like detrimental that I'm going to miss, then it's okay to be like, hey, there's something coming up that's like missable. You might want to pay attention to it. But in the same sense, I don't want to just be micromanaged and just be backseated the entire time I'm playing the game. What up, Sullivan? Like I don't want to do that. If I wanted to do that, then I would ask for it, right? I think we got this one. Oh, we still don't have the proficiency on it. Fire and energy first that hits multiple targets. Interesting. It's a 3-1. Wally wants a hug. Are you gonna go hug Wally? How do I not? I guess I must just need to use. So in order to get the proficiency on the weapon, I guess I need to use its ability and not just use the weapon, right? So if I want to like master the ability,
I'll show you what
then I need to use that weapon's ability, right? So for her, it's like the familiar. So I need to use this more frequently.
Okay.
Are you gonna do rebirth after this one? I'm considering it. As long as there's enough interest, I'm having fun with it. Yeah, just spam the ability a few times. That's what I thought. I was doing it wrong because I was like, dude, I should have had this by now. But we'll work on getting all the abilities and shit maxed out. I thought that's what it was, Thebe, but I just obviously not been doing it because I'm an idiot, right? Because we still got to do all this and go backwards. I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna do what I can. I don't know that I'm gonna 100% it, right? But we'll go back. We'll do some other stuff. But I mean, it's already taken me quite a few days to play this one, and then I want to try to play the next one. There's Final Fantasy 16 I'd like to play. Like, I have a ton of games I want to play. It's very, very challenging. I heard that, like, I heard Rebirth was a little bit better just because it has, like, better systems, right? Like, this one's still pretty basic on the combat. And I've heard the Rebirth systems, like the dodge, the parry, and all of that is just a little bit better. So, which is what I want, right? I can't remember if I have this sword. I can't remember if I have this sword, like, cap. Abilities. I think I need to do Infinity Edge in order to get it, so...
It's on you.
Here goes. Ha! One more shot.
Abilities.
Don't let him stop us. Go on. Ha! And catch.
Abilities.
What are you tagging out? Bring it.
Hang back.
Abilities, let's go with Infinity End. I think I need to do this. We'll have to do some shit for Tifa too, right? Abilities, Fleeting Familiar.
Okay? Get him. You've got this.
Taking over.
Do I have to be on them to use their ability, or can I use it from just like casting it? Need to figure out which ones are on here. I think I just need to cast it, right? I don't think I actually need to be on the person to make it happen, right? Infinity Edge, Focus Strike, and Fleeting Familiar, so yeah. You can just use the commands. Yeah, it's just faster if you actually play on them, right? Like if you actively play on them, then you get it back faster. Do I know why Warframe's getting more and more popular recently? I think because all these other games are doing less well. I think because Destiny 2 is doing poor, and I think because First Descendant's doing poor, and I think because Borderlands is doing poor. These games like Warframe are getting increasingly popular because it is the only game that is not doing poor. So because the game is doing increasingly well, people are playing it, and then if your friends are playing it, then you play it, right? So like if all of your friends used to play Destiny, and now none of your friends are playing Destiny, and everybody's playing Warframe, then you're gonna play Warframe, right? It's sort of like that herd mentality. If I remember right, yeah. So I'm close to getting back into Warframe. They had a new update, and it's supposed to be a pretty big update. It's not the most massive update they've ever done, but it's supposed to be a pretty large update with like some really new content. So, and they've changed some systems. So there's like a good reason to go back and check it out. It's just if everybody's playing it, then everybody plays it. They keep tripling down on good ideas, making people happy. A lot of games aren't doing that, yeah. I do think a lot of it is just if everybody's playing it, then everybody plays it, right? Think about like Mega Bonk or like any viral success on Twitch, right? Playing Warframe right now, yeah. Any of these like really like super successful games or virally successful games, absolute W update, yeah. So I think that that's basically what it is. So I think if you have a good update and you get a lot of people playing it, then a lot of people will play it, right? I know that sounds like simple, but it seems like game companies just forgot that like making a good game and making good content is enough to get people playing. And then once you start playing, then more people will play. You're worried it's hard to get back into? I mean, I'm sure there's definitely going to be a learning curve and like trying to figure out what frame you should use, what's the meta and all that. But the good, I guess like the best news about Warframe is right, like the best news about Warframe is that like none of that really matters, right? Like the game is easy enough that you can basically just ignore everything and just use whatever character you want, and it'll probably be good enough. Give like too many hours in Warframe, yeah, I think a lot of us are that same way. Right. Abilities. So I think that that's sort of what's happening. And I think it's a good thing. I mean, I think it's good for Warframe. I'm happy that Warframe's team is able to I'm happy Warframe's team is seeing like a level of success. I think Warframe, for the most part, has always done the best it can to listen to its community I think they might listen to the wrong parts of their community sometimes. I think that they definitely have been pushing an agenda when it comes to certain things. I think certain characters and certain levels of messaging. Oops, I guess maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. I think there's like certain levels of like messaging and forced messaging and things that are kind of like frustrating, but I think that for the most part, the game is done well. So I like to see them being rewarded. We'll go up here. Yeah, I mean, I think ultimately it's good for them. So ultimately it's good for them. I thought about playing, right? Like I'd actually thought about playing Warframe.
Take the lead.
So it's my turn?
I'd thought about playing it instead of doing this, but I don't want to get into a situation where,
Get him!
again, I don't want to get in a situation where I have to play the same thing over and over again.
I got this.
I'll take care of him.
Spells.
There. It's your turn. Come on.
So that's sort of where I'm at. So I was like, you know what, I'll play something like this that's just a lot more fun, a lot more chill, something that I can just enjoy. Weapon ability learned. Now I can go back to cloud. There we go. Abilities. I think a few years ago, everyone was Doom Post saying it's dying and the multiplayer was empty. I mean, I think that games like Warframe and a lot of these games come through, like they ebb and flow. It's just the way live service games go. I think like a big thing that I can say is I really do think that the fact that every other game in the space is doing poorly means that they have a better chance to capitalize, right? It's just marketing. If all of your competitors are doing the wrong thing, right? Like if all of your competitors are shitting the bed and you're the only one that's not shitting the bed, then you will capitalize on that, right? And I think that is just the thing that a lot of game companies forget is the industry is so competitive right now that one misstep isn't something that can be forgiven, right? The more you mess up, the more you're going to get punished for it. It's not like back when a lot of these game companies started and they were the only one in town, right? Think about a game like World of Warcraft. There was a point in time where World of Warcraft could literally spoon feed people shit and people would keep playing because there was only World of Warcraft. It was the biggest and the best, so even if it made bad decisions, people just dealt with the bad decisions. But now, like, making a bunch of bad decisions will cost you your entire game and your entire fan base. Because there's enough competition and other good games out there that people can just go play something else, right? Like, they don't have to sit there and be spoon-fed shit. So, it's like a super interesting position to be in.
Still in one piece here, too. Guys?
What this? Come on. All right, let's go.
Seriously?
We need to switch some weapons around.
Well, that's inviting.
Let me switch some weapons around. We need to get everybody all their abilities. I think Cloud still has a way to go on his. So let me go here. He still has a way to go on his Infinity Edge. She's got Focus Strike. Let's see what we can do here. Unleash Fury, flurry of powerful strikes increasing. So let's see if we can get, let's look at these gloves, right? Let's go upgrade weapons. Let's go Tifa. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get a materia on these. I just need like one materia on them. New materia slot. Alright, so we got the materia slot. That's what we need. Let's, oh well, oops, I hit the wrong button. But let's go back and let's see what else we can do here. We'll probably just go with physical attack on it. Attack, magic, speed. I don't know what speed's really doing. Attack, aerial combo, charge gate, stagger siphon. I don't know if speed is like how fast she physically attacks, so she can attack more frequently. I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's what speed does. Yo, what up, Mark? Did you switch over from YouTube back over here? How you doing, man? See, let's check out. I want to see what speed actually does. Wait, we got that. Increased speed attribute. Yeah, it doesn't really say. Let's go with attack, physical. Let's go damage reduction while guarding. Just because like the way this game works. That'll help. And then let's go attack, damage, aerial, rear siphon. Let's go stagger siphon just to get her some like health back. And then let's go here. We'll go with what's this? Increased chi levels. Yeah, I mean that's probably nice, but magic attack power 10. Let's do that. Create a new account. You haven't used Twitch in ages. I mean, Twitch has definitely got some positives to it over using YouTube, but it's entirely up to you on which one you want to use, right? Let's equip this. Get back out of there. Let's get back out of here. All right, so let's equip that on. Let's equip that. All right, so we're gonna switch those over. Now for Ares, for Aerith, let's upgrade Aerith's new weapon. She's got guard stick done. Silver rod, she doesn't. See what we can do here. Does not have a lot. New materia slot, a bunch of them. Bloodsucker could be fun. All right, let's grab these materia slots. They're not linked, so this is a connected slot. All right, let's see what else is here. Maximum MP. All right, what's over here? Attack, recover HP when enemies are defeated in battle. We'll take this. Also thought TFD would fail like Mecha Break, but it's still doing pretty well. Yeah. I mean, I think that I get that. I think that TFD is still a ways off. I think it has enough gooners that are like, I think it has enough gooners that it's going to be fine for a while. Haven't played TFD almost a month. You've been playing other games. I think a lot of people are getting to that point. I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing, but it costs 14 to do that. Jesus Christ. I think a lot of people are sort of getting there.
Well, hello there.
Yo.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, thanks for the follow, mate. Let's do the attack power 6. You saw Robot back to streaming TFD. It's because they're not doing good anyplace else. I mean, like, do you know why people are going back? Not because the game is good. People aren't going back because they think the game just magically got good. People are going back because they're not making any money anywhere else. Right? Like, is that like a surprise to anybody? I feel like it's, like, I know it might not be obvious. Where Winsmeet has less stuff to do, yeah, exactly. So because there's less stuff to do, then people are going to go back, right? Like, people are going to go back because they're going to try to find something to do. They're going to go to what worked because that's what made them money, right? Maybe Judge comes back when the money's back. In my world, I would much rather have a stream set up the way mine is now, where I can play video games for 2 to 3 hours a day, can play whatever I want, we can hang out, we can chat, we can do whatever, and then I go make just chatting content, and then the people that go to my YouTube go there because they like the conversations and they like what we talk about. Whether they agree or disagree, that is the most tenable YouTube channel to me. Like, that is the best way that I can make content, is in a way that people come here for conversations and because they like what we talk about. and that YouTube makes money the same way Asmon's YouTube makes money, and that I can just sit here, talk about stuff, and then if I want to play games, I can play games. Dude, they might have, Key. They absolutely might have. Let me go get some more coffee, guys. I mean, you hate that you only came back to get the Bayonetta collab. The worst part is when you find out that you're buying all of these things, and then you're like, I don't even enjoy playing the game. I don't hate coffee. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. The worst part is when you realize, what up, Tech? The worst part is when you realize you're buying all this stuff for a game that you don't even enjoy playing. You're not gonna get game sponsors. Eventually, I mean, Asmon gets game sponsors too. But in an ideal world, I want to make money off of YouTube. In an ideal world, I will make all of my money off of YouTube. Because it's much more possible. Like, it's much more of a tenable position to make a shitload of money off of YouTube. January has Code Vein 2. Ooh, that could be fun though, right? Like, Code Vein 2 could be fun, yeah? And there's that new Minecraft style game coming out in January. There's actually a lot of games coming out in January. That's why it's so hard to figure out what game I want to play. Literally retarded. Still enjoy it, but you played you do it but I do play it every day. Like, I'm not. No, that makes sense. If you're still playing it, that's all that matters. Atlas thing, what happened? 3i Atlas thing, what is that? I don't know what that is. Is that something that I missed? I didn't see that like on any sort of like trending news or anything. Did I miss something? The 3i Atlas thing. I must have missed something? Question mark. I don't know, did I miss something? I must have missed something. I mean, I'm not surprised that I missed something. I mean, that happens. What up, Tech? How you doing today, Big Dick? Having a good day, brother?
All right, let's see what's inside.
Or not. How do we get inside? Let's go in here. Having a good day, brother?
Well, what do you think?
Been addicted to Arc Raiders, which is bad. No, it is true. It is bad. But if you're having fun, that's all that matters.
But it'll be fine. We've got a bodyguard, don't forget. Mine.
Arc 9 Infield's first gacha game that I might have hundreds of hours. I mean, if you're interested in hello.
You're just being modest. After you.
I'm a lucky man.
Mind letting me go then?
I wish I made a bunch of money because I would play gacha games if I could whale. Like, even if I couldn't mega whale, if I could just whale partially, I would play gacha games. But the fact that I'm basically locked into free to play, the fact that I'm basically locked into free to play makes me not interested in them very much at all, because I'm like, I can't spend enough money to like to really do anything. So if I could, I would though, man. The gacha community is very toxic. Oh yeah, would be cooked with gacha. I mean, if I had a ton of money, then it would make sense, but without it, like, look at this Gamba on fucking, look at this Gamba on fucking on Cloverfield or whatever, Clover Pit. All right, looks like we got to get through this first. Looks like everything's locked. I can't do anything. Interstellar Comet, people claim is an alien spaceship. Those people are idiots. If people think that there's some sort of like comet flying by that's a spaceship, I think people are idiots.
Hey, can we talk? Just for a bit?
Dude, I wish I was into Arc Raiders. It's been a long war between Withering Waves and Genshin. Oh yeah, I mean, it's just part of it. I think that, I think there's definitely like a level of toxicity in gacha that's just crazy. It's fun. You think I might like it? I probably would. I mean, I probably would like it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I like a lot of games.
Allow me.
Transparently. Stealable turbo ether.
Keep it together.
Here goes. Get him. Gotcha.
Let's go abilities. Let's steal.
Yeah, go on.
Let's go like this. Let's go abilities.
There.
Took that out. That was pretty easy.
It's you.
Well, people complaining each other as greedy and gooning and all. I mean, do I believe in space? No, I don't believe space exists. No, I mean, like, gacha communities are definitely very toxic.
Don't.
People that spend a lot of money get really overly affectionate to things. I mean, think about First Descendant. The amount of people that, like, you can't even discuss First Descendant. Everyone wants Cloud, including Sephiroth. I mean, do you blame him, though? Look at him.
What the?
Well, that doesn't look good. What do? You would try these games that didn't have the gacha part? I mean, I think if you took the gacha part out, there's not really much left of the game, though, is there? That's the, like, downside. Like, most gacha games don't really have much in them if you don't leave the gacha elements. Plus, there's tribalism in gachas. Yeah, I definitely agree with all that, Tora. There's like definitely a very tribalistic, very us versus them. Very much my game's better than your game. I don't want your game to succeed because it's going to monopolize my game. Why are people playing an inferior version of the game? Like, it's super...
Gonna need to find another way through.
People are idiots, right? Let's be honest. We know that for a fact. People are literal idiots, so... Tribalism's bad, but it seeps into everything.
Gotta win at all costs.
Take the lead.
I'll take care of him.
How did I not have these guys? How do I not have these guys fucking scanned? I would not believe I didn't have these guys scanned. Stealable high potions. They're rich idiots. It's possible. It's possible that that's what it is. Let's go abilities. Let's go Star Shower. We'll start stealing more when we have time. Like, when we've got all of our shit taken care of. Right. Stream charts for TFD is as bad as Assassin's Creed Shadows beating them. I mean, like, what do you say? I mean, like, TFD's in a bad spot. Like, I don't know that anybody can argue that TFD's not in a bad spot. I think some people might want to argue, might want to try to argue that it's not in a bad spot, but TFD's in a pretty bad spot. I figure out. I guess I can't open any of these. Which way to go across? Even the players know it's bad? Yeah. It has to be the train over there. All aboard the graveyard? Which way? Pass through the maintenance facility? There we go. Oh, so this is where I was trying to go. This is where I was trying to go before. Meow. Nice of them to turn the light on for me. All aboard? Oh, the graveyard. Let's go, baby. Oh, this isn't good.
That's not funny, you know.
I didn't do it.
The crane's up there.
Must be the other guy. Let's look for things. Let's look for things. Let's look for the stuff, maybe some things. I wish TFD, I'll be honest, man, I really wish TFD didn't trip and fall on its dick. But I mean, as a content creator, it was definitely not something that I wanted, right? Like, I didn't necessarily want the game to fail, so it wasn't good for me that the game failed. So we're not getting new content until February, basically, right? Like, it wasn't a good thing for me that First Descendant failed. As a content creator, it was not good. What's this do? If they didn't listen to 1%, we wouldn't be here.
There's no power coming through.
I think that they just lacked a sense of direction. I think that's been First Descendant's problem forever. There's just a clear lack of direction, a clear lack of leadership, and a clear lack of insight. Their game resonated with a lot of people when it came out, but I think it was a victim of its own success. And then instead of doubling down on what was working, they started trying to branch out to make things work, right? Like, they were like, well, this isn't working, we're having players leave. Instead of understanding why players were leaving, right? They just sort of haphazardly started making changes that didn't make sense. Tech, what are you doing, man? Check, I get some W's.
Techlifts gifted 5 subscriptions
Check, I get some W's
to the community.
for Tech gifting out 5 subs to the community. If anybody's not completely on lurk, man, can I get some W's?
I found
Chat.
you.
Thank you, Tech. Thank you very, very, very much for the support. Thank you for gifting out 5 subs to the community. Thank you for the support. Thank you for supporting me and thank you for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate you. Abilities. Let's go to Star Shower. Immune? Why Ghost Immune? Why Ghost Immune? They cast his shield when hit with physical attacks and reflect when hit with magic attacks. Use magic attacks when they have cast shield and physical attacks when they have reflect. So I guess we need fire right here.
Taking over.
I'm coming.
Oh, that didn't feel good. Jesus Christ. Let's do spells.
How's this? Give me your best shot.
It's okay. You guys can stop freaking out.
What the fuck just
I'm
happened
here.
there? Oh, all of a sudden they have fucking reflect on? This is so dumb. What up, Brave? Do I have to heal them?
Still it.
Items.
Shake it off.
I'm so
okay?
confused right now on what's happening because it says... Alright. Spirits that drift above the graveyard. These, blah, blah, blah. They cast shield when hit with physical attacks and reflect when hit with magical attacks. Use magical attacks when they have shield and physical attacks when they have reflect. They have shield, which means I need to hit them with a magic attack. Right?
That sucked.
Let's do this.
I'll do what I can. This one's for you.
This one has shield, so let's go spells. Let's go fire. See what happens here.
Spinning. Get him.
All right, let's go. Let's go spells. Let's go fire. See if we can get it. See, it's like they're constantly reflecting the attacks back. I don't understand what I was supposed to do here. I don't understand what I was supposed to do because no matter what I did, it was going to cast it back.
I'm wide awake now.
There's obviously a content drought in First Descendant. Oh, there absolutely is. So it's like the goal here just to not, like, just to use Ares to, like, just peck down its health. That was obnoxious and not in a good way. Couldn't tell what I was doing wrong there. You're this on Ares. Dude, how are you enjoying Monster Hunter now that you went back?
Drinking out of cups. Being a bitch.
Thank you, Brave. What are you up to today, Biggin? How's everybody enjoying their
This stretch brought to you by our community and Fabletics.
their holidays, their days off work, their Sunday, everybody grinding, having fun, fixing the performance in January. I think that transparently, I think that it's too late. I don't understand why they don't have the performance fixed already, right? Heard some clicks coming from my back. Possibly I'm an old motherfucker. Old motherfucker. I wouldn't be surprised.
Come on.
I'm with you. Let's go.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn? One more shot.
Abilities. Need to get that red judgment on.
Okay. Bring it. I think we're almost done. I'll take care of it.
Hopefully that counted. I feel like the game came out in a rush state. I just don't understand how they fucked it up so bad. About to go back to the about to go to the gym. What day is it? Is it leg day? It's always leg day, right? I mean, we know it's always arm day, but is it leg day as well? Every day's arm day. A lot of defense on it. Couldn't really use it on her, but there we go. Can really use it on some of these guys. Can use it on some, but not all. Anybody that needs to have their materia linked is going to be a problem, right? But mess with it. It's got really good defense, though. It'll help me from getting wrecked. No one wants to pay to fix them. It's always leg day. Yeah. Got to go for that dump truck, right? I mean, a lot of games have been coming out as complete and total unoptimized messes. Is there... Oh, that's from this side. We gotta come back to that. It just sucks that games come out so bad. I think a lot of us, you know, a lot of us really want good, solid games, but it's not that easy, right? It's never that easy. What's in here? Robs more people. Monster Hunter was one of those I was really disappointed in how bad it was.
Looks like. Aha! Found you.
Really disappointed in like how bad Monster Hunter came out. The fact that it was able to come out as bad as it was a surprise to me. Gooning Souls.
It's on you.
I'll take care of them.
There we go. All right, let's go this way. All right, let's see what we got here. Try to grab all the stuff we can, right? We don't want to miss anything. There's probably nothing real crazy, but we don't want to miss anything if we can. I need to get... Let's unlock this. There we go. That's going to make things a little easier for us. We want to make sure we unlock everything, so we got to come back through. Monster being defensive about the optimization issues. Well, I don't think that helped them at all, right? Like, instead of just admitting that there were problems and working on them, Like trying to like poo-poo people away and act like there weren't problems is like the worst way to deal with it. Though they've improved the game now, yeah. You bought Monster Hunter for 100, you've only got 5 hours in it. I mean, I didn't have that many, like I had some performance issues, but I didn't have massive performance issues. Now, having said that, I definitely didn't get the frames I wanted, but I didn't have it as bad as some people. But I think that when you take a game like that and you fuck it on launch, right? Like you fuck it up on launch so bad, effectively what's going to happen is you're going to kill any momentum. And unfortunately for games, they need momentum to survive, right? So if you are like screwing all of your momentum, you are just hurting yourself in the long run. And that's effectively what happened with these games. Like you cannot lose your early momentum. There was so much hype built up around these games that, what up, God? There was so much hype built up around these games that if you kill the hype, then nobody's gonna play it. We were talking about that earlier when it came to like when it came to everybody playing Warframe, and everybody's like, why is everybody playing Warframe? Everybody's playing Warframe because everybody's playing Warframe. The hype builds on itself, and that makes it to where other people want to play it. So if you find yourself in a situation where you have destroyed all of your hype and nobody wants to play it, then nobody's going to play your game, and then because nobody's playing it, nobody else is going to play it, so your game is just going to fall on its face, right? Every game's like that, though. I mean, every game is like that. If you fuck up its early, if you fuck up the early hype, you're screwed.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry.
Transparently, like if you mess up the hype early on, then you're just kind of fucked. I know it's like not a thing that everybody wants to hear, but I mean, it's the truth. If you mess up a game early on, then you're kind of fucked. You don't want to do it, but it happens. And that's basically what's been happening to a lot of games. They come out, they get overhyped, the industry overhypes them. The devs spend too much money on it, the studios spend too much money. Everybody's hyper invested in it, thinking it's going to be a good game, and then it comes out. People can't play it, their computers can't play it. There's tons of performance issues. There's tons of network issues. People can't play with their friends. And you start adding all these things up, and it's like, yeah, well, nobody's playing this game. And then the game just slowly dies. And once you get all that bad publicity, you're not going to get people to come back. People have already moved off. They've already found another game. They've already found something else that they're enjoying. So why would they put down the thing they're enjoying to come play the thing that they're not enjoying currently? Were you into the older Assassin's Creed games? I love the originals. Absolutely loved the originals. Like probably like the first 3 or 4 games, I absolutely loved them. Thought they were some of the best games I'd ever played. Good stories, good storytelling, good narratives. Good systems, like the assassin system. Like you could either sneak around and assassinate people, or you could go in for combat. It depended on how you wanted to build into it, and you weren't ever restricted in the way you wanted to play, but you were definitely incentivized to play different ways and got better things for doing it. I thought they did a great job. I thought they had really good systems. I thought the games were good, but they eventually became bad. Black Flag's still the best. I did play Black Flag. I played the one with the American Revolution. I played the originals. I played the ones with like Ezio. But then after that, I kind of just lost interest in the games. They just became very disinteresting to me. Because over time, it feels like the same thing. Like if you stop like iterating and making changes and innovating, then, right? Then I don't really care that much. Wilds is dying due to running like poop, non-extension. Yeah, hitting way too hard, like master rank, or yeah, the balance issue was messed up. Well, yeah, there's definitely like a lack of balance in games anymore. I don't know why that continues to happen. Like devs just don't really understand how to balance games anymore. That's like super weird to me. It's just super weird to me. Thank you for saving your Sunday. I'm trying to do what I can for you, Moro. Did you not have anything else to do? How many games are like that now? Well, every game either has to be a Souls game or it has to be fucking brain dead easy. There's no way to have a game that is like somewhere in the middle, right? And that's what I think people want, a game that progressively gets harder, or they feel like they can skill into. But if you can't do that, then they all feel like shit. There's like no middle. Like, what the fuck, man? Yeah. Shadows, the quality cutscenes have gone down. Yeah, well, I didn't even try Shadows. I could tell from looking at it that I didn't want to play it. When they were showing early game footage, and you could see like staircases that were off center, and it's like, you're so lazy that you cannot put the staircase on center to the door. That tells me all I need to know about your quality control. We have the same thing with First Descendant. Fucking assets being backwards, assets being flipped. Like, the quality control is just so bad that if this is how you feel about like putting your product out there, and you are willing to put it out there in the worst fucking possible quality that there can be, and you don't care at all, then that tells me that the entire product is going to be treated like that. No direction to decide for themselves. My little nephew got a PS5 for Christmas, and here he is downloading Roblox, Fortnite. So I took his controller and downloaded Warframe, where the words yeah, I mean, they just, well, and it's like the herd mentality, right, Brave? That's what we were talking about before. Like, if all of your friends are playing X, then that's what you're going to play. If all your friends are playing Roblox, Fortnite, and 2K, then those are the games you're going to play. So when we were talking about like people like booting up Warframe and stuff, if your game is doing well, then your game is doing well. If it's not doing well, it's not doing well. But at the end of the day, most people want to play with their friends. And if all of your friends are playing like bad games, then you're going to play bad games. That's how games like Call of Duty still exist, right? Every Call of Duty has been like progressively worse than the previous one. But you know why people play them? Is because all the couch dads still play. Because they don't have the time to look up new games. They don't have the time to check out new games. They don't have the time to invest in all these different things. They say, I know Call of Duty. I've played Call of Duty for 10 years. I know all the systems in Call of Duty. I know how Call of Duty works, and all of my friends play Call of Duty. So even if this Call of Duty is shittier than the last one, I don't have to learn anything. I don't have to do anything. This is what I can do when I get home. I can sit down and I can play this. And all of my buddies from work, everybody plays Call of Duty, so we just all play Call of Duty, right? And that's how that works, in my view. I feel like Tsushima was AC set in Japan. It was definitely deserved. Yeah, I heard like Tsushima was really good, but I didn't get to play it because obviously I was a one-game Andy. Kids should expand their game horizons. I mean, I'd love to see kids expand their game horizons, but at the end of the day, I think what I said holds factual, unfortunately. There's a lot of stuff that just doesn't like me right now.
Coming to get you?
What are we doing, Ares? This doesn't look good. This is a bad spot to fight, unless they like clear everything out for this arena. Well, shaballs, this doesn't look good. You're gonna wait till it goes on sale? Yeah, there's a lot of games I'd love to play once they go on sale. Have to pay attention. Yeah, I second that. I had friends who recently got a PS5. Games that. I have a friend who recently got a PS5 this year. We used to game like mad till I got a job. We haven't really gotten time to game. Downloaded Call of Duty, Call and Fall Guys. Keep in mind he's over 28. You had to punch him in the throat. Yeah, well, again though, it's because they don't know, right? Mario, like that person's been so removed from gaming that they have no idea. So they're falling back to their default programming, right? Like system reboot on 28-year-old. Only thing he knows is I used to play Call of Duty. There's a new Call of Duty. I remember playing Call of Duty in college, so I'm gonna buy Call of Duty, right? Like it's just the way it works, and I don't necessarily think it's like a problem or a bad thing.
Allow me.
Got here. Turbo Ether's all its stealable abilities, piercing scream. Rare drops, no. Switch between physical and ghost forms. Neither magic attacks have any effect on the stagger gauges. Use magic attacks to rapidly fill the ghost form. Okay, what form is he in right now? I can't tell. Oh shit, dude. I need fucking to not be getting my shit pushed in.
Take the lead.
Let's go with spells. Let's go with Kira. Let's put this on Cloud. Cloud's getting fucking... Jesus. Just switch to it was going to throw that on. That pisses me off. The fact that... Alright, so he's in ghost form right now. So let's go abilities. Let's go...
Let's get serious. Here goes.
I'm assuming he's in ghost form right now.
This one's for you.
Alright, let's go spells. Let's go Fyra.
You're burning up. Get fired up.
Are you fucking serious, game? I hate this game. I just used so much MP for no reason there, and I just got silenced over it.
Get him. Somebody help me out here.
Can't do anything here, right? Yep, completely immune. Spells. Let's put barrier. Let's put this on Ares. Let's try to do some healing. Jesus, man. Spells. Let's go Kira. Let's do this on Tifa. Like, while we're waiting to be able to do things.
Hang back.
I'll show you what I can do.
Let's go like this. Let's go spells. Fire. I can't cast? Why can I not cast on? Oh, because they're moving again?
Can you take over for me?
Alright. Let's try this again. Spells. Are they in ghoul form? I can't tell.
This is gonna hurt.
Alright, let's go spells. Let's go barrier. Let's put barrier on Cloud.
Nothing to worry about.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Let's go. I don't know what this Fury's gonna be, but it's probably gonna hurt.
You can do it. Bring it.
Pressured. Let's go. Abilities. Let's go. I don't know. Star Shower. It's not gonna do anything, so let's just hold it. A lot of game companies are avoiding the release of GTA 6. Oh, I'm sure. Let's go with abilities. Let's go with Star Shower. Looks like we can do some physical damage for a change.
I got this.
Man, we'll have Ares heal.
I'll take care of him.
This fight is brutal, man. This fight's brutal, man. Spells, let's go Cure. Let's go abilities, let's go Soul Drain.
Thank you. Can you take over for me?
Let's go to Cloud.
I got this.
Here goes.
Oh my god, dude. Why can I not fucking be on Cloud?
Let's
Jesus.
do this.
Alright, let's go with Cloud's got a bunch of MP. He can't really do anything. Let's go with items. Let's go with High Potion. Let's put it on Ares. I think he switches between forms when he does this. It's hard to tell, like, what form he's supposed to be on. Like, I can't really tell. Like, there's not really a good... I guess I should have looked on the ground to see what I was running into. That was my bad.
Bring it on.
Right.
After you.
I'll show you what I can do.
Alright, so he's physical right now, so let's do Cure. Let's just put some... Let's just go with an Ether. Like, all my guys are about to die, right?
Go on.
I've got your help. Yes, it was.
I'm waiting. Should have been there.
This fight's brutal, man. I don't think I'm bad, but, like, maybe I need to hide behind things here. Like, can I use these things to hide behind? I'm so confused. High potion. Do what we can here. Like, I think that this thing's like...
Bring it.
I don't think I can do any damage. Well, it looks like I can. Alright. Let's switch over to Ares right now. She needs to heal everybody. Of course. Alright, spells.
Taking over.
Spells. Item, high potion on Cloud.
Don't give up.
I can't even tell if I'm actually doing damage. Alright. Let's do abilities. Let's do Soul Drain from her.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, we'll probably lose this the first time because there's actually like a bunch of mechanics and stuff that we need to do here, but Balefire. Any New Year's resolution, Judge? Not really. To be a better person. I don't know how well that works out, but
Stay strong.
so those are fires. We need to just ignore those. Let's go with the items. Let's go high potion. Let's put this on me.
I'll end this.
Dude, I need a bigger field of view. Like, I need a much bigger field of view on this game. I was hiding behind that, man. I was literally hiding behind something. Limit. Let's see what happens here. Damage attunement sucks through Warframe. Yeah, a lot of people don't like damage attunement in Warframe. Let's see what we can do here. So he's back on magic.
Deal with that.
I need to be on Ares. So let's do this. Let's go abilities. Let's go Arcane Ward. Let's put this here, and then let's go with like spells. Let's go with Massive Fire. Does it not double cast it? Oh, he's immune. Okay, back to this. Let's go with abilities. Let's go with nope. Let's go with this.
Hang back.
All right, and let's go with abilities here. Let's go with Infinity Edge. I can't do Infinity Edge because he's disappearing. That's irritating. All right, let's look. Let's have Ares. She doesn't have anything. Let's go with spells. Let's go with Cure. Let's put Cure on Cloud. Balefire. I can't. I need to. Who is actively able to like deal with this? All right, so it's definitely physical attack still.
Let's do this.
I'm fucked. All right, Ares has her limit, so let's do her limit, which is Healing Winds. Right. Which Healing Winds is always nice. And I can do there. I have nothing I can hide behind, right? All right. Let's see if we can do this. All right, so it's back on Ares. Yeah, it's back on Ares. So let's go here. Let's go spells. Let's go abilities. Let's go Soul Drain.
Lend me your strength.
Oh man, dude.
Sorry, but
So irritating. Let's go abilities. Let's go spells. Like this. Fear Drain. Back to doing physical damage. Okay. We'll get one more hit in here. Now let's go abilities. Let's go Infinity here.
we've got to get through this.
All right, back to being immune again, which is, again, super irritating, but... where are we at here? She can do spells. She can't. Abilities, let's do Soul Drain. Maybe not.
Sorry.
Love to get some Soul Drain. Oh, immune to it. That makes sense. Okay. Back to physical damage again. Tifa, let's go spell. Let's go abilities. Star Shower. Sorry guys, give me a second. I've had to like really pay attention. So it wasn't for the lack of not wanting to talk to you guys, but I just need to pay attention to what I was doing here. Jesus. They're remaking Black Flag. I don't think that they should be remaking any.
All this time.
Yeah,
You were waiting
to me,
for
anytime you are remaking a game this soon, it's because you're out of ideas. And I think that
What are you talking about?
I think that consumers should punish developers for making that decision.
Come on,
Right?
let's get back
If
to
like the last 5 Assassin's Creeds have failed, so instead of making a new Assassin's Creed, you've just decided that you are going to you are effectively going to just you're going to remake one that did do somewhat decent, then to me that shows how fucked your studio is, right? Like your studio is absolutely fucked if that is how you make your decision. I think it's way too early to even be considering doing that, in my view. And I think that you should absolutely 1,000,000% punish the studio for making that decision. I'm tired of like playing the exact same game over and over again. How the Mighty Have Fallen, yeah. Well, is it just me? Like, don't get me wrong, I love nostalgia. I love like replaying games that I've enjoyed. Absolutely love those things. But at the end of the day, do you know what I really, really, really want? I want a new fucking experience. I want a new game. I want something I haven't played. Right? Like, I want to enjoy something new. And if you're just going to constantly give me old things, then I don't really care. Because I can go play the old thing. Unfortunately, games haven't changed that much in 10 years. A 10-year-old game still feels good, right? Bring back Tenchu. Expedition 33, yeah. But like, you can play a 10 years old Assassin's Creed. You can play it on Steam. The graphics are going to look almost on par with today's graphics. Like, there's not really much there that is going to change. Right? There's not really much there that's going to change the entire way that it feels. Black Flag was the last good Assassin's Creed game, in your opinion? Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people have similar opinions. Where is this? I need to go back. Okay, let's go. So I don't know, boys. I'm so tired of game companies. I'm so tired of game companies getting rewarded for like trying to play on people's nostalgia. I think we should be punishing game companies and not rewarding them.
What do you guys think would have happened if they'd caught us?
Maybe I'm off based on that, but that's just how I feel about it.
Can we just drop the whole...
What if they're trapped here? And can't leave?
Is it this way? It's in here. Fuck, boys. I'm getting so confused. Go back up. Unity and Syndicate. I don't think I played either one of those. So, crane controls. Now we can move on, question mark. Syndicate was really good, yeah. It's a slow crawl shift to games being somewhat great again. People still haven't learned any lessons.
We should be able to get
I think
through
that
now.
I think that some of the studios are getting punished, right? Like I think that we're trying to punish studios for making bad games. I just don't think it's a easy process. Too many people do exactly what we said before, which is they play games casually, which is a great thing. But because they play games exceedingly casually, they are not really like well versed on what games are actually good. So they just buy shitty old games, and buying those shitty old games reinforces to developers that they need to continue to produce them. What up, Mary? How's your day going?
Bro, I don't got enough
Basically.
opium for this, bro.
Basically, they just reinforce bad games. And then you have like so much like internet activism, which is also equally frustrating. Like there's a level of internet activism that's just equally
Punch through.
frustrating.
We gotta hurry.
I don't think you're wrong. But on another side, some people branch into newer styles. So if you buy a copy pasta game, nothing's going to change. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll agree with that. If you buy the same type of game over and over again, then it is going to, like, right, it is going to constantly feel like it's the same thing. I'll agree with that 1,000,000%. Like, if you don't branch out and try different games, then they're all going to feel the same. Absolutely. 1,000,000%. Million T% agree with you. Fucking law, guilty as charged. I mean, I think we could all say we're guilty as charged on that. All right, let's go this way. What is Mary doing today? That's why I don't want to get married, playing the same game over and over again. You just got to find a good partner. You got to find somebody that likes to play the same game, right? And then you guys just both play the same game together. I gotta sneeze, man. It's in there. It's in there. Ubisoft dropped the ball so bad on fucking Shadows. Well, Ubisoft's like fucked right now. Didn't Rainbow Six just get fucking demolished by like hackers and cheaters? Like, isn't Rainbow Six like having a really bad day right now? Like, I feel like that game just got cooked.
We're through.
If a game falls in that sweet spot of combat, storytelling, and design, take all my money. Yeah, but when was the last time one of those actually did that? When was the last time it's actually happened, though?
A girl?
Marlene?
It's been so rare.
And the kids that the Black Wind carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever. So you have to stay far, far away from there.
All right then, I will.
There's not been like any really just like cracked good games in a while.
Oh, you know Betty? Yesterday she went with her daddy to...
Does I need more coffee? I need more coffee. I'm hungry.
When is daddy coming
Pub
back?
group? What were you doing in a pickup group? Why weren't you playing with friends? You know everybody that plays First Descendant.
He might not make
Why are you in
friends
pickup
tonight.
groups? Didn't know you were in a group?
Marlene, what are you?
Don't do that. For me, it was Uncharted 4, so it might be controversial for some, but I did enjoy the new God of War titles.
We can't waste any more time.
Zenith Lady was hot as fuck. Honestly, I played like, I didn't play Ragnarok because I think Ragnarok came out only on PC,
Nothing
or it was
we
only
need to
on
worry about. Let's get going.
it was only on PlayStation at the time, but I played like the newest God of War and I had a lot of fun with it, like before Ragnarok, and then I just never got a chance to go back and play Ragnarok. But I actually enjoyed the new God of Wars. Personally, I did enjoy them. I didn't think they were bad at all. And maybe that's the problem, is I've just been so stuck in playing live service games, trying to make like guides for people, that I've been neglecting playing actual good games, right? And that's an on me thing. Right, like that's a 100% on me thing. Because I do know that there are actually good games out there. Is Tech still here? I don't know, he might be lurking. Curse of Creative, yo. No guides? Why no guides for 33?
Maybe now we can get to the other side.
I mean, I guess I could. Again, like, some of it is just, like, the sheer amount of time invested. The sheer amount of time invested to make some of this stuff can be hugely problematic. Like, people don't realize how problematic it is to have to spend that much time, like, trying to make some of this content. Right? Like, it can take a long time to make some of this content.
I'm ending this.
Pride Infinity Edge.
Keep it together.
I'm coming. This one's for you.
Let's go abilities. Let's go. Let's just do this. It's the hardest game I've ever played. I have no idea.
Get him.
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. What's considered a hard game? Right? Yeah, I don't know what you would consider a hard game. That's the hardest part is like I just don't know. I don't know what would be considered a hard game. Dude, everybody is like fucking cooked from my team right now. These ghosts are fucking brutal. These ghosts are literally brutal as fuck. These ghosts have to die very quickly. They do so much damage, dude.
Here goes.
Wukong, you think
Can you
so?
take over for
Okay.
me?
Could you
I'll
please
take
focus
care
on
of
the
them.
thing that needs you to focus on it? Spells. Cura. Dude, I need another fucking heal.
Okay. I'll take care of
The
it.
hardest game's probably the one you rage quit the most. I don't even know what that would be.
I'm coming.
Very irritating. I don't know, man. We'll just wait for everything to stand up. Is it another fucking ghost? I didn't even see this ghost. I was almost positive I'd killed all the ghosts because I had like cycled through to try to find them and I didn't, so this is actually really irritating. This ghost is still alive. It might have done exactly what it just did here, which is... There we go. Hottest thing, I don't know, man, like... Games that force me to quit are games that I don't find to be fun. So it's not necessarily because I think they're hard, I just think they're boring. Right? Does like her heal go like in an area around her? Okay. I don't know. What probably the game that I've enjoyed the least has been Elden Ring. No matter how many times I try to play that game, I just don't have fun with it. No matter how many times I've tried it, I've just yet to clear it or even get very far in it because I just don't have fun with it. Pre-nerf Raiden was a nightmare. I don't know, man. I can't, I don't know. I don't know what games are hard. I feel like for me, most of the time, I don't find things complicated. I just find them tedious and annoying. Is that just me? Was a nightmare in Elden Ring? Yeah. I don't know. So like when it comes to like games difficulty, I don't really typically find games difficult. I just find them annoying. I despise the clunkiness in Elden Ring's combat. Yeah, like I don't personally think that Elden Ring is like egregiously complicated. I just think it's unresponsive and clunky. So like, to me, that doesn't make the game hard. It just makes it not fun to play. Some people like it, but to me, there's no like level of endearing that I find it, right? Where that's like in this game, like I enjoy the combat in this game, but I hate the fact that dodging and blocking does nothing for you. Like dodging really doesn't do anything. You just have to get lucky and hope that the dodge works. And like blocking effectively does nothing.
Looks like it still works.
If the game doesn't do it, fuck the game, basically. I was just spewing nonsense, but an easier question would be, what's the hardest fight encountered, like Valkyrie from God of War? There was one of the Valkyries from God of War that was fucking brutal. I don't even think I ever cleared it. It was like the last Valkyrie fight.
Everybody good?
The one that you had to do when you found all the other Valkyries. I don't remember if I actually cleared that fight or not. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
I think that's...
Like separation code is...
I would say like God of War definitely had some really fun fights. I think they were fun though. Like God of War had some really solid fights. Like really solid fights. I had a lot of fun with it. God of War probably had some of the best fights that I've ever went up against because they were tough and challenging. But they didn't feel irritating. It took you a month to literally beat it. Yeah, like I don't want to have to spend a month. I don't want to spend a month memorizing like combat patterns and just nailing a button. Because like to me that's not challenge at all. Some people will disagree with me, but I don't think it is. I think playing Simon Says or playing a Bop It is not challenge.
They're really gonna drop the plate.
But that's me. I think there should be a mix of.
Barrett and the others have anything to say about
There should be a mix of like talent. What up, Sprit? There should be a mix of like talent, like reading the situation, analyzing the situation, making changes, understanding the mechanics, and you should have a level of build crafting that's required, and it should be an amalgamation of all of it to where you can overcome certain deficiencies with other things, but at the end of the day you need all of it to succeed. And where that kind of bothers me is if you play a game like Elden Ring, you see people doing like no hit level 1 runs and beating the whole game, and I'm like, if you can beat the entire game as a level 1, then it's not difficult, it's tedious, right? Just face it, you're an onk. The reaction time is decayed too much, maybe. But I think that, did you check? I think I can't remember. I can't remember. It's like, I'll have to double check. I think I did, but I can't remember. I'll have to double check. If I did or didn't, I'll send you a message afterwards, but mad skill. I'm not saying that it's not like a level of, it's a level of, it's dedication, put it that way. But to me, if a game is like truly hard or truly challenging, you shouldn't be able to do that. There should be stopgaps that like prevent that from happening. Because all it is just, I know I have memorized all of these attack patterns and I've memorized the iframes. Does Icarus sound familiar? Not off the top of my head. I'll have to look though. I don't know. Again, people disagree with me and that's fine, because I know Elden Ring is a very touchy subject for a lot of gamers. What up, Wardu? Elden Ring is a very touchy subject for a lot of gamers. It is a very divisive subject. But in my view, my view on it is my view. We're in boss fights. No, reason I quit, but one of the biggest ones. Change the rules for boss fights. What do you mean, Wardu? Seen a guy on Subway Surfs had enough skill not to collect a single coin. Is that tough? I don't know. I've never tried. How does that? Can you beat it without collecting coins? I don't know. But yeah, I'm aware that there are definitely some people that have very strong feelings with Elden Ring. My view is Elden Ring is probably arguably a good game. It is probably a good game because of the exploration and all the different things you can do and the lack of hand holding. But I think that the combat itself, I don't like. Like, I just don't like the combat. I don't think the combat is fun or engaging in a good way. I just don't. It's just what it is. Like when the game introduces mechanics for playing, you used to those mechanics and you go to an area and it's like, nope. Yeah. I think that some of that is like, I'm okay with it if they're extensions of other mechanics, right? Like I'm okay if you're playing like an easy version and it's a distilled version of the mechanic. And then as you go through like harder difficulties, the mechanics become more involved, but they're still off of the base mechanic, right? Does that make sense? Because that is a way to like teach you to get better over time without like completely changing up everything. But I could be, you know, again, people might disagree with me on that. The purpose of the game is to collect coins. Well, it seems like an interesting decision to not collect coins. It's not touchy. It's from software. Players are toxic as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good with that too. It's an established change. Yeah, I think that those types of things are okay. Even Elden Ring changed me as best game I've ever played. Yeah, and I think some people feel that way, right? Like some people feel that way. But for me, there's certain aspects of Elden Ring that I just don't like. I'm not interested in them. I've tried to play it numerous times, and there are just certain things that I just don't enjoy. I wish I did, but I don't, right? I just hate the incompetence of pugs. That's all. I wish better ways to earn top gear for solo players. You're in a guild by yourself. Other than that, the game's awesome. I think it does some things right. Like I think Where Winds Meet does some things right, but I think it does a lot of things wrong in the same sense. I think a lot of games are like that though, right? Jesus Christ, dude.
Bring it.
Abilities.
I'll take care of you.
I love that I'm doing an attack, so I just get locked in.
Go on. This one's for you.
That's gonna hit me. All right, let's go. Abilities, Grave Judgment.
You've got this.
I got this. It's on you.
So it's my turn?
Come on.
Pour it on.
Let's go. Abilities.
There.
Level up. Let's see what we got. I think we killed everything. What it does wrong, like Where Winds Meet does plenty of things wrong. I think Where Winds Meet does plenty of things wrong. I think it does things right, but I think it does things wrong. I think the time gating, the way they're time gating things, the way that nothing seems like permanent, at least currently. Like I'm not opposed to time gating, but the way they've done it, it has created a lack of sense of urgency to even participate in the systems because you know your gear is only good for 1 week. I think that's a terrible system. I think the map is full of a lot of things to collect, and that is super fun. But I think over time, a lot of those things feel very frivolous, and they feel like just time wasted, like time wastes. I think because it is a free-to-play game, there is a level of cosmetics and other things that you can't earn that would make some of those systems feel much more interesting and engaging to participate in, but they don't. I think some of the boss fights aren't overly hard. They're very dependent on your team, and not in a good way compared to like other. They're dependent in your team, but your team comp's not required to do anything, right? Like tanks don't tank. Like not in the same way that a tank does in like tanks don't tank in the same way that a tank does in Final Fantasy 14 or in World of Warcraft. Like your tank can't sit and taunt and hold aggro. Your healers don't sit back and keep your tank alive, and your DPS don't do DPS. Everybody, like these roles exist, but they don't exist in the same way they do in other games. So they don't function the same way. Like your tank can't turn the boss, right? Like your tank doesn't like turn the boss and just sit and be like, this boss doesn't do anything. It sits here. It does whatever. So they're good systems. That's what I hate. You need mindful people to rely on your fate of winning or losing. Yeah. Well, and if it was like, well, all I needed a lot, I don't know if a lot of people are quitting it or not. I have no idea. But like in a typical game, like a really solid tank makes a big difference. Like if you have an absolute like unit of a tank, that tank with enough self-sustain and the right gear can basically take care of everything by themselves. But like it doesn't seem to be the case.
Some of the cars here can still move.
Or for like Where Winds Meet, they're like, so yeah, there are things that I'm happy with and things that I like. I mean, you can pull the boss, but that's it. Yeah. Again, I'm not shitting on the game, but when people ask like, what do you think? Like there are definitely positives and there are net negatives. So I think some of it's good. I think some of it's bad. You always tank, but then the damage and mechanics get shafted. Yeah. But in like a normal MMO, you can kind of deal with all that. As the tank, your job is to position and then have everybody DPS. And then outside of that, you don't really have to worry about anything. Because you're like, I can keep myself alive with enough self-sustain. All I need is a micro healer, right? Like if I can get a pocket healer to help, that's fine. Because it's going to allow me to not have to manage, right? So I don't have to do my self-sustain. I can focus on like DPS or I can focus on like tanking plus some DPS or something. But in the current state of the game, it's just not, it doesn't really work that way. So, I don't know, man. I think the game's good. I think the game's fine. But I do think it has some problems. I mean, I think it's fine to admit that the game has some problems. I don't think it's going to be enough to, I don't think it's enough to kill or hurt the game. I mean, I think that as a free-to-play game, I think it does enough right that it will keep the interest of a lot of people because it's free, right? And people are like, I'm having fun with this game. It's free. This is good, blah, blah, blah. Like people aren't overly concerned with the negatives because they don't care about the negatives, right? They're like, I don't want to pay to play a better game. The whole goal here is for me not to spend money, right? Because it's like, oh, you want to play a really good MMO? There's plenty of them out there, right? Outside of PvE groups, if you don't like socializing with randoms, to the point of the multiplayer mode, yeah. That's the thing. It's like a PvE. It's like an MMO light. It's got the elements of MMOs if you want, but you don't even need to worry about it. That's even like guilds. Like Rusty and I were talking. That's not that there's no benefit to being in a guild, but there's like a limited benefit to being in a guild, right? Like it's not some massive benefit if you decide you don't want to be in one. Like you're not really killing yourself too bad if you decide not to doing it. There is a benefit to being in them, but if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. It's fine. Halo 1 library mission on Legendary was definitely the hardest thing I think I played. I used to love Halo, like Legendary Halo. I had a lot of fun with. Halo 3 was like one of my favorite games of all time. When it comes to like shooters, it was definitely like one of my favorite games of all time. Save. Let me use the bathroom, get some more coffee, and then we'll go take care of what we got coming up. Take care of what we got coming up. Give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, they advertise as a single player game with co-op. Yeah, and that's what it is. That's effectively what it is. The main reason, in my view, and you guys can tell me I'm wrong. The main reason I think that the game is like a multiplayer game is to incentivize you to buy cosmetics because you can show them off. I joined on the boat, and the first thing I heard is, you're a nerd, and now I'm going to ruin the chat. And the person repeated, oh yeah. No, and that's the thing. Like, when you do the boats and stuff like that, it's terrible. You just gotta, like, you've got to like, mute the audio and everything. Halo 3 was a masterpiece. I loved Halo 3. I could honestly probably, I own the Halos. Like, I own the like, Master Chief collection. I could probably sit down and boot it up and be like, all I want to do is rebeat Halo 3. I'm just going to rebeat Halo 3. Just going to do that on stream for like, you know, a week or whatever, however long it takes to get through the campaign. I loved Halo 3. I mean, there are definitely some good games. There's some games coming up, right? Like Code. What up, Sil? Like Code Vein's coming out. Like, there are a couple games coming out, like, in January that I want to check out. But maybe I'll be able to just do more dumb shit like that. It's coffee number 3. What's wrong with it? Maybe there'll be a chance, like, when games, like, when shit slows down, And I can be like, oh yeah, there's not like a whole lot going on. I'd be top of the muffin. Giggity. What up, Buckeye? Maybe we'll be able to do that and be like, there's not a lot going on. I'm playing fucking Halo. Coming to you live from your new laptop. How you liking it?
Right.
What is this? Dude, I hate these ghosts. This whole ghost system where I can't fucking attack it is super irritating. And the other thing that really, one of the other things that I'm kind of like triggered by on this game is the fact that I don't have all materias. We all know he hates it. What are you talking about? I need more all materias. I don't know how long it takes to like master them to like duplicate them, but I'm assuming it takes a while. Because I've only got one so far, right? I wish I had more master materia or more all materia, because I would love to set up like heal all, barrier all, stuff like that. Like those were things you did back in the day. You'd be like, okay, you're my buffer. This person's gonna cast barrier all, heal all, whatever, right? Oh, everybody's like taking damage. That's fine. Heal all. Okay, we need to set up like barriers and reflex. Okay, here's reflect all, right? What is this? This feels weird.
You're the one who...
Got a lot to do tonight. What all did you have to get done? You just got off work, man? That's a big rough, man. That's a long night. Would you work 2 to 10?
Are you ready?
Nunny.
Well, are ya? I'm ready now.
We got
Me
here.
too.
Are they playing hide and seek?
Found you.
Looks like it.
No way. We found you.
You got
Man, I have a long ass video I have to watch
Where's
later
Aaron?
on.
I'm ready.
I have a long video.
I'm ready.
Didn't know there was a skill where winds meet that protects your team and everyone can use it, but you'd never know that if people only care about damage. Well, no, absolutely. I mean, we've seen that anytime we've played with other people. Like, you show up, nobody has their own heals, nobody has their own sustain. Like, everybody just tries to play the most DPS and think they can just carry. Yeah, grocery store. No, there's nothing wrong with being the night crew, man. It's a big job, man. Somebody's got to take care of that shit. How bad is it? Sounds like every MMO. Yeah, basically, Stormer. Every MMO, everybody is like just trying to be the biggest DPS in the room. Nobody's doing their jobs. Nobody's fucking crowd controlling. Nobody's fucking running support. No, and then yeah, that works great if you have the best team in the world. But if you're playing like a normal team, then your team's gonna get shit on, right? Because you need all of those things for like average teams. If you're playing a god tier team, you don't need it, but. All right, let's see how this boss goes. Hopefully it's not another one where I can't fucking do any damage 80% of the time.
Yes, you did.
Everything has to be on the rack. Oh, I imagine. I imagine it's a fucking pain in the dick, too. What the shit? This is interesting. I need to remember that these fights aren't all about putting out damage. You need to, like, know how to play it. Okay. Looks like it's probably going to be a magic thing. I'm going to wait until... See, this is why, like, the dodge, like, you guys are going to hear me trigger, like, you're going to see me get triggered on this fight. This is why I hate the dodge in this game, is because no matter what you do, you can't always do it. You can steal from him? Yeah, we're going to work on it. Thank you for that. The big issue here is, like, If it's like, okay, you need to dodge, what up, Panda Kills? You need to dodge, and you try to dodge, your dodge doesn't jump far enough to prevent you from taking damage. So you're constantly taking damage, so it's like, well, don't even bother dodging, right? Like, don't even try to dodge. So, instead of dodging, you should probably just, like, instead of dodging, you should probably just block.
Go on. Stay back.
Hang back.
So he
So
does
it's my
no, literally does no fucking physical damage. Deadly dodge plus Diva's dodge can dodge a lot, where she does a slide. So is that basically what it is? Just stop to hang out for a bit. You having a good day? Tifa's still silenced. I guess I could probably use, there's items to get rid of the silence. What items are they?
Okay.
All right, let's go. So fucking irritating. All right, somehow Cloud was able to like do something, so we'll take it. I don't know how Cloud was able to like do what he did there, but we'll take it, right? I don't know how he was able to get that. Did I get the steal off? I don't even know. I'm assuming I didn't get it. Failed. Is it like a back attack? So you can do it from the back, but you can't hit it from the side. Okay. Abilities. Got it. Okay. Now I can quit worrying about that. Abilities.
Let's do this.
Abilities.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn?
Let's go with abilities. Let's go, Tifa needs healed. We're gonna have to heal.
Tagging out. Okay.
Just can't hit the wheels? Okay. Did she not fucking get healed? Ares, what the fuck are you doing? Dude, game. I love this game. I love this game. I promise I'm not getting frustrated for no reason. I just absolutely love it. I love when things don't do what I tell it to do.
That's it.
Alright, let's do... We've got a summon, but should we use it? 47 degrees, dude, that's crazy. Let's go spells. Let's go with Cure. Let's put this on Tifa. Let's go summon on Cloud. Wait, it's ice, right? This thing's ice, right? And I'm pretty sure that... I wish I could tell who it was, but I'm pretty sure Tifa has... I'm almost positive Tifa has Shiva. Almost positive Tifa has Shiva. No, she's got Choco Mog. Do I not have Shiva on? Who do I have Shiva on? I think I got Fat Chocobo. Let's see who we've got on Ares.
All right.
I'll show you what I can do. Go on.
Shiva. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Thanks for coming to help.
Let's do this, right? Summon abilities, use this there. We need to use Ares to keep everybody alive. Negative 27? Where the shit do you live? God damn it, dude. Yeah, there was no possible way that I would have been able to fucking dodge that attack. And then because of that, because she just went down, I'm pretty sure it just despawned fucking Shiva, right? Calgary, dude, that's cold as fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to reevaluate like sort of who has like the dodges and stuff. Reflect.
I think I need to
Okay, so don't cast magic 'cause it's gonna come back, right?
It'll bounce right off. You gotta deal with the barrier first.
I don't think I have Dispel.
Be careful.
Honestly, I don't think I have Dispel.
No need to panic.
go on.
Give it your best shot.
All right, so Reflect is gone. So there we go. Let's go with like, so it looks like I'm good because Reflect is down. I'm assuming that I'm gonna have to jump up there, but let's do this.
Freeze.
Oh, okay, so that's how that works. That's irritating.
Won't give up.
That was actually really, really, really irritating. So I can't cast it because of the box. And Cloud is going to stand out in the wide open and get just absolutely wrecked right now because that's the way this works. I have a team, but the team, I can't like, you know,
Gotta dig deep
force
for
them
this
to
one.
not get shit on. Let's do her limit and let's try to heal everybody up.
Stay strong and carry on.
And then I guess we'll like just try to like time her. Let's go abilities. Let's go Arcane Ward. We'll put it here. Yeah, see, everybody took damage there for no reason, and there's nothing I can do to fix it, right? Okay, so now I can't do anything here. Piercing Gauge. This is super, super irritating. Yeah, I just have to wait, right? It's gonna be a long fight. Who's taking damage? Cloud. Perfect. My favorite. Is the Reflect gone? It looks like Reflex gone, so spells. Let's go.
You can
Let's
do
grab
it.
Cloud.
My turn.
Right. Abilities. We're gonna get fucked right here.
It's on you.
God damn it.
Coming.
Hang back.
Spells.
Bundle up.
No more. It's over.
Right. Yeah, we just got shit on. Well, Tifa did. So that's great. That's great. Ares.
So it's my turn.
Let's do spells. Let's do raise on Tifa.
I'm here.
Like this really, really, really sucks because there's not. I mean, there's like not much you can do about it
My turn.
because these guys are just fucking idiots. Who took the damage? Oh, Tifa. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here because there's no possible way to like prevent these people from getting hit. I guess I'll just let them continue to heal themselves and just do what I can with Cloud. He's immune. I'll get him out of the fucking air. Tifa's got a limit break that I would love to use. Oh, damn. Well, Cloud just got shit on. Let's go with, like, spells. Let's go with Cure. Put this on Cloud.
Stay strong, okay?
Try to keep some pressure. Let's go Limit. Try to take him to half health. He's going to go into, like, a thing, right? Might not get, like, shit on. What do we got here? So he's back in the air. Let's go with spells. Let's go with Cure. Put this on Tifa.
There.
We don't know what to do. I guess just like chase him around. Let's just keep pressure on him. Abilities. Let's go with like focus thrust. Okay, so Ares took a bunch of damage there. Items. Let's go with like Mega Potion on Ares. The thing with him being in the air, there's not really like much you can do to actually hit him, right? Need to get out of that. Damn it. I saw him do it and I was like, well, there's not really much I can do here, right? Let's go with abilities. Let's go with this. Right in the fucking wheel. Some of this is super frustrating because your position, like you can get positionally locked out of an attack and there's nothing you can do about it. He's gonna go back up in the air.
Let's do this.
I'm coming.
Let's go spells. Let's go cure. Put this on you.
You can do it.
Hang back.
Definitely frustrating, but what is this? Oh, that doesn't look good.
Cloud! Look out!
Damn. Fuck this bitch. Let's get back. No. What? I was trying to hide behind the thing, so because I was trying to hide behind the thing, I got hurt. I love it. Let's do spells. Let's go cure. Let's put this on Cloud. And then let's see what we can do here. How am I supposed to catch up to this fucking dude, man? When you play a melee character, this is so irritating. Let's just do spells. Let's do Blizzard. I guess maybe try to fucking nuke these wheels. You can't do anything while he's doing this, right? Basically, you just have to wait.
Gotta stay.
I guess I should go forward or backwards on that instead of left or right. I'm assuming that's like the only thing I can do. Spells, raise, Tifa.
You'll feel better in a second. Let's turn this around. Go on!
Yeah, like while he's doing this, you can't really do much. All right, who got hit? Okay.
Give your best shot. What the?
I'm trying to do what I can here, but some of this stuff is just very frustrating.
Go on.
Everything's
I
spinning.
don't know what to do here. Other than just like try to survive. I think you just run and then have to try to take a hit when you can, and then
I'm wide awake now. Stay back.
items, high potion on Tifa. You can break the wheels now when possible, so now I can actively hit their wheels. So that's basically what I need to do right now, because this is dumb as shit. You can't fucking stand still for longer than like 0.2 of a second. I need to use the limits on them. I'm about to take a hit again. Like even trying to heal during this period is like really bad. You stand still for even like just a second.
Stay back.
Last words.
Fuck that wheel, man. How's this feel? Abilities, focus thrust, Ares. Let's go with her limit. Let's go somersault on that left wheel. And then let's go abilities. Let's go let's go spells. Let's just get some heals off while we can. Right? Cloud fell unconscious. Perfect. Dude's got like why did your somersault not go off? Why did your somersault not go off?
Kept you waiting?
Did you literally just did they just double tap my entire team? try this. Let's go with spells. Let's go with items.
Okay, up and at 'em. Bless
Do this.
them with your love and grace. Why
That
don't
should
you
be
lead the
fine,
way?
right?
I got this.
I mean, basically, we're
together.
basically
So it's
it's
my
done. All I gotta do is just hit this motherfucker.
Stay back.
Limit, somersault, left wheel.
That's it.
We got it, man. The game definitely like prevents you from just brute forcing, right?
Go to hell.
It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it takes a minute to figure it out. I get so frustrated during the process, though. Haven't logged into Steam. You
Let's go.
haven't been logging into Steam at all?
Right.
Sorry about the lack of, like, dude, when I'm trying to do some of these fights, I actually have to pay attention. I can't just, like, no-brain them, right? I can't just sit there and spam a button. It's not first descendant, right? I actually have to pay a little bit of attention to what I'm doing. It's a fun fight, though. I like that they made them, like, a mix of doing things. It's not just spam a button or just, like, spam dodges and hit. You actually have to plan it a little bit. Use your dog as a fur blanket up there in the cold, dude. If it's negative 27, yeah, I don't blame you.
So long.
That's cold as fuck. Like, literally cold as fuck. It is so cold. That is, like, ridiculously cold. Dude, it's like, 70 degrees in my apartment and my feet are already cold. Upgrade weapons. Conjure a magical shield that keeps enemies at bay and stops projectiles. Oh, that's nice. Did I get this one done? Almost. Some of these that I still gotta knock out, though. It's pretty warm here in the south. Oh, I guarantee. I guarantee it's warm where you're at. I mean, it's not cold in my apartment. Like, I don't want to make it sound like it's, like, super cold in my apartment, but... How far do we got to go on this feather glove? Oh, it's done. Okay, so feather glove's done. That's done. We're probably going to get overpowered done. And then dive kick. The downside... Let's see if we can get another... Let's see if we can get another... I think we get another materia slot on this. You wouldn't mind a Florida vacation? I would take it. Pretty warm here in the south. Oh, look, a whole nother thing. New materia slot. We've already got it. Can I get another materia slot? Oh, we can. I like this. Do that. Attack power. Attack power. Attack power is 4. We got those. This is nothing there. Attack power 8s. We could probably do those 8s. How much are these? 12. So if we go here, I can do 2 of these attack power 8s for 16, which is good. Let's do this. Anything plus 68 is sweater weather there. Dude, I fucking guarantee that. I feel that. All right, let's put this on. Let's put this weapon on, right? So we can get that maxed out. So let's go materia and equipment. Let's go Tifa. Let's go feather gloves. Let's put this on and then reslot. Yes. So that's good. I think Cloud's basically got everything, and then Ares. What was Ares's new? I think we're still trying to get her current one, right? We still got to get this one. Nope. Yeah, we still got to get that done before we can move on, and then we'll work on like the silver staff, which gives deal magic damage near enemies. I mean, that's not bad, right? That's just like a nice way to like do it. So I think, yeah, Barrett's basically fucked, dude. We haven't seen Barrett in 6 months, man. I don't even know what happened to this man. I have no idea what this dude's even doing. Like, are we really not that far into the game? I feel like we should be much further in the game than we are. But maybe we're still, like, super, super early into the game. Barrett's on vacation. Feels like it. I need to do... you're about halfway through? That's not bad, then. I need to get this parry shit. Alright. Halfway's not bad, then. About halfway over the amount of hours I have in. I've got a lot of hours in. Or at least I feel like I do. I can tell you, though, we're coming up on the break for the day. I gotta watch, man. I gotta watch the new video. There's a new video about, like, the fraud that's been happening out in Missouri. It's a long video. I typically don't watch videos this long, but a lot of people have recommended it and a lot of people have seen it. So I think I'm gonna watch it. And worst case scenario, we just turn it into multiple videos on YouTube, which I think is still perfectly fine. It could be like a multi-part series, 2 or 3 videos. So work on that. We got a couple videos we can check out today. We got stuff to do. You saw it on Ashton's channel? I haven't seen it, dude. I'm excited to watch it. I've seen a lot of people talking about it. Dude, I've seen a lot of people talking about it. I've seen a lot of streamers talking about it. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos made on it. And it, dude, it's even got like on Asmon's channel, yeah, and it's got like JD Vance is talking about it. Like, so many people are talking about it that I feel like it's worth looking into. I mean, I'm excited to check it out. I mean, the amount of waste and fraud and abuse that supposedly happened is inexcusable, and it sucks to see that much money supposedly going there instead of going to people that actually need it, right? It's like millions or billions of dollars that we could have used any other place. Oh my god, it's Barrett. We were talking about how we haven't seen this guy in 6 months. I wonder if this game is still limited to 3 party members or if they expanded it to where you can have 4 party members, or if it's set up in a way that through the game it forces you to only have 3 because of certain decisions. It'd be nice if it just let you have 4 and I didn't have to like make decisions.
Stop! I said stop! Drop the weapon now!
Well, that doesn't look safe. I figured he wasn't going to survive when they were shooting a fucking minigun at him.
Just like that.
They really are going to drop the plate. What were you thinking? Like, why wouldn't they? No. They don't care about you.
No way.
They're going to kill everybody, and then they're going to blame it on Avalanche. Obviously. That's how this works. Goddamn, Tifa's running like a maniac, dude. She's not even running in a straight line. Am I gonna play the DLCs? I haven't decided if I'm gonna run the Yuffie DLC. The big one is gonna be how long does it take me to do everything, right? Because like, you know, 30 hours of this game is like 10 days, right? Like, we already played the game for 10 days. Like, it's just gonna depend. Like, maybe I'll play this, and maybe I'll play the DLC, and then maybe I'll wait to play the second game and just play something different for a little while and come back. Or, I mean, I could just play fucking Final Fantasy for 7 months straight, you know? Only playing like 3 hours a day makes a big difference. Versus doing like 6 or 8 or 10 hours of a single game. Definitely changes things up a little bit.
Let us through.
These guys on our side or not?
What are you?
Cloud, Tifa, we have to get past whatever it takes.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide, like, right now I'm enjoying this game, and then once we're getting close to the end, I'll come up with like
You know what I mean? I'll have a better idea of exactly.
Here goes.
I'll have a better idea of exactly what
You can do it.
have we haven't done these. All right.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. We'll have a better idea of what we want to do
Allow me.
in post, like on the next one. No weaknesses, absorbed elements, no physical attacks. To use magic. Okay, so we're gonna go back
I'll
here.
show you what I can do.
Stop fucking Jesus Christ, dude. The big issue is when you're fighting like tons of enemies like this,
Try using it.
right? It's like, how are you supposed to... Dude, they're so fucking spread out. This is gonna suck. Is this... Of course I'm bound. The 1 second I went to use my magic, right?
Bring it.
Spells. Try this.
You're burning up. Too much? Sorry, but I gotta. I think we're almost done.
Did we get them all? Enigmatics is vulnerable. Cool. Where is it? Oh, dude, look at the amount of HP on this thing. Abilities. Focus thrust.
Don't overdo
Man.
it.
There. So it's my turn?
Spells.
This is gonna hurt. Sorry about that.
It's on you.
Tifa, let's go abilities. Let's go this.
I'll take care of him.
What, am I silenced or something? Okay. Abilities, let's go here. Let's get Cloud in here. Let's go abilities, let's go Infinity Edge. See if we can get the fuck off of her. We're trying.
Don't overdo it.
Let's go like this. Let's go spells.
You're burning up. Get him.
We need to pull some fucking MP from it.
That'll do.
We'll pull some MP from it right now. Abilities. Let's go Soul Drain.
Take that.
Let's go. Let's just do this right now. How's he full fucking health?
ready.
Where did he get all of its fucking health back from? I'm so confused.
Why don't you lead the way?
That it?
What's going on here? I'm so confused on what just happened.
Take it over.
So it's my turn?
Alright, so let's do this. Let's go spells. How did I not get enough MP from trying to pull MP from it? Oh, I probably can't, right?
This one.
Alright, let's, I guess, just do this. Spells.
Can you take over for me?
It should be enough to, like, pressure it. Okay, I guess not.
I'll show you what I can do.
This thing... Did I not fucking do it? Normal attacks only have slight effect. Yeah. It just keeps fucking healing itself back up. Let's do Ray of Judgment on it. There's more
Go for it
specters here
now.
all of a
It's your
sudden.
turn. I'm coming.
Let's do this.
That's it.
I don't know what we have to do to kill this thing. Let's go abilities. Let's go braver. Where did all of these extra specters come from? Enigmatic specter is vulnerable? Of course it is. Alright, let's go abilities. Let's go Infinity's Edge here. And then let's go Tifa. Abilities, let's go like this. staggered. Okay.
Going in.
Let's go abilities. Let's go. Let's wait for Infinity Edge. All right. Let's go abilities. Let's go Infinity Edge.
Finish it.
This one's for you! Yeah.
So long.
Let's go abilities. Let's go Star Shower.
There!
That was interesting. That was interesting. Dude, I didn't think we were going to be able to kill it fast enough, but it was definitely it, right? What's we got here? Where are they going? Where are they going, chat?
Aerith?
Come on.
She knows something we don't know. All right. Head for the pillar. All right. I think this is a good spot, right? I think this is a good spot. Let's go down here. Let's go save. Let's save here. All right. So we're 20 hours in. We're halfway through the game. Not bad. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, guys. Let me end this system. Let's quit game. All right, so we're going to quit game. Now we're going to pull up. All right, we're going to check this out. So let me go over here. Let's get rid of this. Let's go to just chatting. Go to just chatting. Let me go get a drink, like a soda or something, and then we're gonna check this out. We're gonna check this out. So I'm very, very, very curious to see what's going on here. So Judge chatting, it's your favorite, right, Mary? Your favorite. Let me go get a soda and then we'll go through this. Might be able to play some games on your new laptop. Are you excited? What's the first game you're gonna play still?